I've had the pleasure and honor of participating at the International Anti-Aging Show for the past 5 years. And truly, I think that speaks volumes for my confidence in this show. It is almost impossible to track the benefits, because these benefits will extend probably for the remainder of my professional career. I have patients that I saw at the first show who both provided me with short-term gain financially in terms of their revenue, but they now have become patients. I see them every 3 to 6 months, not only for procedures that I did at the show, but for other procedures that we do in the office. For example, laser hair removal, photofacials, mesotherapy. They become clients for life. Each one of them probably sends 5 to 10 of their friends, and it becomes a pyramid system. So when we track our leads, truly, this is the most effective way to spend a dollar on marketing and advertising. This is infinitely more effective than newspapers, radios, flyers, or any other form of advertising. The business that's generated from this show can actually keep us going for 2 to 3 months, sometimes 4 months, with patients that we see at the show that we book. By the time we finally service them, it's time for the next show. New procedures coming on the market. There's literally a new filler, a new laser, almost every week on the market. For a client, for a patient to research this on their own, they'd be spending weeks on the internet. Here they could come and they get exposure to all the latest innovative procedures and treatments available in anti-aging, all in one fell swoop over this 3-day period, and go home with it and make an informed decision as to what appeals to them, as to what their needs are.
It's one thing to give a lecture to a large group of people. It's quite another to be able to answer to one-on-one to individuals' root issue about why they might be aging rapidly, or how they can sort of get out of their chronic disease issue and live the last 20 or 30 years perhaps of their life much more healthy. Certainly also for the younger of us, we want to know way ahead in advance, how do we live out our lives as healthy as possible? So anti-aging is really not just for the aged, it's for the younger of us. And it's the one that's allowing individuals in this one-on-one consultation environment to allow individuals, answers to their, sincere questions. We're finding that the people that come to this show are the individuals that are already very interested, intrigued about what everyone has to offer, and certainly end up showing up and creating business for us after the show. Absolutely. At the International Anti-Aging Show, I think they've done a phenomenal job of allowing the consumer direct access to all of the platforms, from holistic medicine to conventional medicine to the science that exists around aging and what the individual consumer can do to slow down their aging process, to optimize their health. And certainly they have specific answers that this environment allows them to ask and leave with the answers they're looking for.
Do you find this is our 4th year here at the International Anti-Aging Show, and it gets better every year? This year has been great with lots of new booths and lots of exciting things happening. Our booth's been very busy, and we've been very happy with the show so far. I think the best part of the International Anti-Aging Show is that it brings the consumer in that might not get to hear about anti-aging, and so it really gives them a broad range of all the different things that are available, but also the doctors that are here to help them and the different modalities that they may think they want, but really they need something else. So it's just a great information center.
It's really a good consumer show to have people learn about what is possible and what is impossible. There are a lot of exhibitors, and myself, I'm here as an expert, so I do consultations for patients so they can get a good, unbiased approach to what their problem is and what can be done. I think it's important for people to come because they can get the real facts and they don't feel intimidated, and it's more casual, and they see lots of different types of exhibitors. I would say the best thing about it is the variety of people here that are concerned about anti-aging and what can be done.
We decided to go to this show and to see the results, and we're very, very happy with it. We done at least, we met about 200 practitioners, which they are perfectly in our market. And we decided that as of this year, we're going to be here every year.
Well, the Anti-Aging Show has been wonderful. It's a wonderful venue for lots of different people in the industry, and a great time to educate people about things, and a lot of cooperative events going on. People who've been coming by, they've been great, asking great questions. My first and foremost goal is to educate people. I think this industry needs good high-level education because we have wonderful products that are out there, Botox, Restylane, lasers, and in the right person they can do great things. But the industry and the people out there tend to be misled, and I think our job is to educate, and that's first and foremost. Here at the Anti-Aging Show, a lot of us physicians who are here will see people in consultation. Sometimes we even treat, and many times in our own office we follow up with patients there and develop good long-term relationships with people. But once again, it's all about education, it's about integrity, it's about empowering people to make good choices.
At the International Anti-Aging Show, we meet lots of people from all layers of the society. There are lots of questions, lots of people interested in procedures that would look information and decide what would be the best for them. And so we find it very useful, and I'm pretty sure it's very useful for the public because they get lots of information that otherwise is very difficult to find. It's usually customized for every patient, depends what they need. We have great experience with the previous shows, and we keep coming, always having the same booth, and we are quite pleased with the results.
Yeah, this is my first show, but I'm enjoying it. Our booth has been really busy, and yeah, I definitely will come back again.